For me, it's thinking about my work as an artist and my medium being equitation. I have to think about the horse as being a living, breathing canvas. Always trying to create art with them, but they also are the art in themselves. Start all my lessons letting my horse be the leaders first. I give them space to kind of like walk where they want to walk, go how fast they want to go, based on what they're showing me or based on what their body is communicating to me or based on what their energy is saying, then I follow with what I can do to support that or how we can make the most of where they are so that it doesn't feel like I'm controlling or I take away the horse's ability to make decisions. I want to refine their ability to be leaders and like natural instincts, not shut it down. Mmoja is the 3-year-old Warlander. It takes a lot for him to react as if he's insecure. He's more curious about stuff. Once he learns a thing, he's like willing to do it for you. He's willing to try harder than what he needs to. My work with him is teaching him to be more patient so we can have a longer game together. Canterbury, he's a 5-year-old Holsteiner. He's more traditionally bred for modern dressage or competitive dressage. He's definitely more sensitive, unsure about himself, more unsure about life. He has more of a step up to the plate and then I'll offer it to you attitude than a, oh, we can just do it no matter what, which is cool, but in order for me to have the feeling of integrity of the work that I want to do, I have to move with a lot more intention and slowness. When you feel the difference between a horse that is willingly choosing to do something because they actually understand and believe in your ability to like lead them is different than a horse who feel like they have no other option but to do what you're asking. I want my horses to be products of how I embody my art, how I embody my work with them, how I embody our time together. Not because I train them a cue and they just respond to the cue. Instead of trying to build obedience, I'd rather build like reliability. Like a horse knows that I'm reliable and like consistent in how I show up and I'm not going to be irrational or impulsive or aggressive, so then they don't feel the need to respond to me in that way. I'm trying to experience a feeling with the horse. I'm not trying to necessarily just experience an actual movement or an actual maneuver. And sometimes focusing on the maneuver and the movement takes away from the feeling. Yeah, people who come from where I come from look like how I look, talk like how I talk, and who care about things that I care about traditionally are not committed to dressage as an art. Sometimes people feel like I have to prove that I know what I'm talking about or prove that I deserve to be in the industry, and I'm not invested in that. Like, I'm not invested in proving anything. Like, this is just what I love to do. I'm good at it, and I'm gonna tell my story and my narrative around it. And those who it aligns with or affirms, then that's who I'm gonna, give my energy to.